Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. This is the continuation of the pattern that I posted earlier. Okay, so this is the sewing process of the peplum top with zipper at the front. If this is your first time of coming across my video, you are welcome. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Click on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So let us continue. As you can see here, I've cut the fabrics out, okay, with the pattern. I've cut them out. I've added all my allowance. At the side, I added 1.5 inch allowance, and then at the side, the parts that I need to join, like the princess darts, and at the back, I added half-inch allowance for joining. Okay, so right now I'm going to unpin them. I will remove the papers and I will start to pin them together. I'll set the lining aside. So whatever I did on the fabric, I'll do it on the lining. So this is my main fabric, and I'm going to pin them now. I'll pin the princess that part. Just watch how I'm going to place it, and I will pin. I'm going to place it like this, then I'm going to pin. So after pinning the princess darts at the front, I'll pin the back. So the back I cut it open with half-inch allowance. So I'm going to join the back together. Okay, I'm going to join it with half an inch. So after pinning them, this is what I have. So this is the princess that part. I've pinned it and I'm going to sew that place. I'll also sew here. Okay, so look at it. When you open it, this is what it will look like. Okay, so I'll sew. Then this is the back. I cut open the back like I told you earlier. I'm going to sew too. I'm going to sew with half an inch, and I will do the same thing at the lining. So for the lining, I'm not going to interface it now before joining. So after joining, I will interface both the back and the front lining piece. So for the lining, after interfacing it, I'm also going to join it the way I did at the front. So this for also the back, I'm also going to join before interfacing. So whatever I did on the fabric, I will also do it at the lining piece. So after joining them, this is what I have. I've joined them and I've ironed them already. So this is the front part, and this is what I have here. And for the lining, this is also what I have here. So this is for the lining. Like I told you, I interfered with light gum, so I'm not going to pad it. I just need something free and light. Okay, I don't want padding on this. So on this top, I just want it to be light on me. Okay, so like you see me doing here, I'm going to place it together like this, the lining. I'm going to pin it, and I'll go to my sewing machine and I will join the center back, and I will go and sew the center part that I'm seeing now, the place I'm pinning now. I will also sew the neck, and I'll also sew the sides. Okay, and I'll also repeat the same thing on the other side. I will sew this part, sew the neck, and I'll sew the side. So for the back, I am also going to sew the sides, the two sides, and I'm also going to sew the neck. Okay, so then for my peplum, so this is my peplum. This is the full peplum. Like I told you, I'm going to cut it into two. I'm going to cut two of it, then I will join it together. So that was what I did. I cut out two of it and I joined it together. So this is how long it is. I want it full. Okay, so now this is my lining as well. I did the same thing on the lining. So right now I'm going to sew the lining and the fabric together. I'm not going to interface the lining. Okay, I'm going to place my hemming gum like this, and I will sew it around. I will continue to sew till I finish it. I will sew and iron it, then I will come back and show you. Okay, so after sewing and ironing the top, the upper bodies, so this is what I have. I'm going to join them together. Imagine if I padded this. Okay, imagine if I padded the cup area, what it will look like. Okay, so I'm going to join them together, and I will close it by the side. I will join the shoulder and close the sides. Okay, I'm going to sew the shoulder now, and I'll also sew the sides. I'll join the sides. I'll place the other part of the front, and I'll also do the same thing, join the shoulder, and I'll also close it at the side area. Okay. Then for my peplum, this is what I have. This is what my peplum looks like. I've joined both the lining and I've ironed it. So the reason for the hemming gum is for it to lap very well at the down part of it. You can see how clean and neat the lappings is on the down part of it. So by the time you sew with your hemming gum and iron it to come out very good like this. Okay, so now I'm going to run a gather stitch on it. Like I told you, I want it full. I'm just going to gather it on the waist area. If you look at this, you know it's not my waist measurement. So I'm going to run a gather stitch and I will gather it. Then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So I've sewn my upper bodice. So this is what it looks like. This is what my upper bodice looks like. Okay. After sewing it, I've sewn and I've ironed it as well. So now I'm going to open it up. I'm going to measure what I have on my waist. Measure what you have on your waist area, and make sure it's the same thing with your gathers on your peplum. Okay, make sure what you have on your waist is the same thing with what you have on your peplum. So as you can see me measuring mine now, I've measured it before, but I just want to do it on camera here for me to show you what I have here. So I just want to show you what I have here and also measure it on your peplum. Make sure the waist are the same. Now I'm going to put it together. So now on your starting point here, now that I'm going to start, make sure you do not gather there. Just 1 inch is okay, because that is where you'll be putting your zipper. Remember, the zipper will be at the front, so make sure you do not gather this particular point. Now you're going to pin. Okay, just pin round, pin all through. So after pinning, you are going to go into your sewing machine and now you will sew it. So after pinning it now, this is what you have. Okay, I just open it to look like this. So now you're going to go to your sewing machine and you run a stitch on it. Just sew it. Okay, and I'll do it and come and show you. So this is what I have. I've sewn it on my sewing machine. I've joined it, so this is what it looks like. See how neat it is. Okay, so can you see how clean it is? So this is the zipper that we'll be using for the front. But before we do that, we are going to cut out the sleeve, fix the sleeve, then we join the zipper. Okay, so I have a tutorial on how to cut simple sleeve, so but I'm still going to show you here. Fold your fabric into 4. I folded it into 2 and I folded it again. Okay, now I'm going to mark a line here. This will be my starting line for my sleeve. I'll mark this line and I'm going to measure 2.5 inch here. Make use of 2.5 or 3 inches. This is just a simple sleeve, and I'm going to come down by 5 inches. Okay, come down by 5 inches and you mark a straight line. Now you determine the length of your sleeve. So I'm going to make use of 11 inches here because I'm going to turn it with lining. By the time I turn with lining both up turn from the down, then sew from the up. I'll be left with 10 inches. Okay, so this is my 11 inches for my sleeve length. Now I'm going to mark my round sleeve here. Just mark your round sleeve here. And coming to your armhole, this place now is your armhole. Just mark 10 inches so that you will not run out of fabric. You will not have shortage. Just mark 10 inches or 9.5. So I make use of 9.5 here. You can mark 9.5, 9 inches or 10 inches. It's okay. Okay, so no matter what you sew, your fabric will not be shorter. Now we are going to curve. See how I'm connecting it. Okay, from my 2.5 inches to my armhole, just connect it like this. So this is your simple sleeve. Okay, so now I'm going to cut it out. I'll also cut out my lining with this. Okay, I'll cut it out and I'll also cut out my lining like this. And I'm going to place my lining and sew it. Just watch what I'm doing here. I have cut it on my lining too. So this is it on my lining. I'm going to open it up, then I'll place it like so. Then I'm going to turn it from down. Just arrange your lining and your fabric very well. Now you're going to sew like this and sew like this and like this. Okay, you see where I pointed? Just sew these three parts. So I'm going to pin it now. I'll take it to my sewing machine and I'll sew it. I'll also do the same thing on the second sleeve. So after sewing my sleeve, this is what I have. After sewing and ironing, this is what I have. So now I'm going to, this is what I have. This is what it looks like. See how neat it is. Okay, so now I'm going to get my top and I'm going to fix my sleeve on it. Okay, just go to your sewing machine and fix your sleeve. So place your sleeve like this and fix, and you also do the same thing on the other one. Okay, after fixing your sleeve, then you fix your zipper. Okay, fix your sleeve and fix your zipper. Then this is our final result. If you find this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Click on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments and like. See you in my next one. You are going to see me wearing it now. I have a video here where I am wearing the top. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye. So this is it. I said I needed something free. I don't want something that will tight me because I'm wearing this to somewhere. I just want to be comfortable. Bye. Thank you for watching.